Hello fellow colorists, welcome back to the channel, J.I. Colorist. My name is Jody and today we are doing a flip through of a new book that was sent to me by Bramble Books. So thank you to Lee from Bramble Books for sharing the second book in their Bold and Easy coloring series, Traveling Tales. This time the continent is Europe. So if you recall, a couple of weeks ago I shared this book, which was Traveling Tales in North America. And I did one page in here on screen. Today I'm not going to do any coloring in this book, but I am going to invite you, if you end up purchasing this book or you have already bought the North America book, to reach out to me on Instagram or my email, jicolorist@gmail.com, and I would be happy to buddy color with you. There is also a hashtag on Instagram called hashtag Traveling Tales, and you can follow other people and their coloring, and you can post your own coloring with that hashtag as well. So again, this is an Amazon printed book. It is 8.5 by 8.5 inches. It is square. I did get the Amazon printed book this time. Amazon paper is not my favorite, but depending on your country, some of the paper is actually not so bad. So wherever you are, your paper is going to be your Amazon paper, if you understand. So we start off, we'll do a flip through. This is the book belongs to, and it says, "Thank you so much for joining our adventure." And we're off to explore new continents and meet amazing animals along the way. So that's another thing to note, is this book is about the animals that reside in that continent. So each book is going to be slightly different. We've got Traveling Tales Around the World, copyright 2024 by Bramble Books. There is a QR code here that I'm covering up. When you purchase this book, you will get access to 30 other bonus pages, and they look to be a little bit more detailed and a little bit more challenging. So there's 30 extra pages. So even if you're not happy with Amazon printed books, you can get 30 bonus pages and print them off on your own paper. Here is the hashtag Traveling Tales, and I'll put that on screen. We flip the page over. It is a single-sided book, except for at the beginning with some basic information about what kind of medium to use in the book. If you're going to use alcohol-based markers, it warns you about bleed through, which is a standard. So it tells you to use a blotter page. There's a coloring testing sheet here, and it has not animals, but little items that you can just practice on. The next page is a characters page, which kind of acts similar to a table of contents. The pictures following are in this order. However, there are multiple pages for each one. So there'll be like 2 fox pages and then 2 hedgehog pages and so on. It is nice to have this though, because in the North America book, even though I live here, I did not guess all the animals correctly. So this is kind of nice, especially if it's you don't live in Europe. You may not normally see a puffin and items like that. So I did appreciate the character reference. And each page looks to be having a border around it. And I'll just flip through all of these pages. I'm not going to guess the animals. So the book is all animals. You can do other things around, or you can leave it as your bold and easy coloring, which is just coloring with block coloring, no shading, or you can go all out. So it totally leaves it up to your interpretation and what you're feeling that day. Very cute pictures. And this must be the puffin. I must say, I have never seen a puffin in real life. And we don't have warthogs here in Canada, but unless you're at the zoo, so it is kind of neat to see, and animals that we don't normally see in coloring books. Of course, we see a lot of mice. You know my feeling about mice. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? In this case, looks like they come together. And we have our little fox friend. And then at the back of the page, we have 3 color testing sheets. So if you're out and about and you didn't bring a blotter sheet, you could always remove a couple of these and use them as blotter sheets because they're the perfect size to go behind the page. So that's kind of nice. And that's it. And my book, because it was Amazon Canada, was printed in Atchison, Alberta. So again, if it's your Amazon, there is a link in the video description and it will take you to your Amazon location. Bramble Books was nice enough to provide me a link that's supposed to work for anybody's Amazon. So that was exciting. So again, this is the second book in the series. So we started off with North America. We have now moved to Europe. Not sure where they're going next or which continent there's going to be next, but if once I know, I'll let you know. Again, if you have either of these books and you would like to do a buddy color in them with me, just let me know. Reach out on Instagram or my email address at jicolorist@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to do a buddy color with you. These are Bold and Easy is definitely the current on-trend thing in the coloring community. So if this is something that you're interested in, I hope that you enjoyed this flip through. I appreciate Bramble Books sending me the books to review, and I wish them good luck on their traveling tales next continent and on the books that they have already released. All right, that's all I've got for today. I hope you have enjoyed this flip through. If you enjoy things like this, give me a comment below that you appreciate flip throughs, and I'd be happy to know that this is something you want me to include on the channel. Again, thank you, Bramble Books, and good luck with your series. All right, friends, I hope you have a creative and colorful week, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.